A few years ago, during my professional athletic career, I was chasing every single piece of fitness knowledge I could find out there. Meal timing, rep ranges, recovery windows, every single podcast, every single method. I knew more about fitness and training than most men and coaches are trained with. And I was less lean and less strong than I should have been. Last year, I finished my career and then I stopped. I stopped consuming, I stopped optimizing, and I went back to the basics and just trained. And within just a few weeks, my body changed more than within the last few years. And in my time working with athletes and men out there, I saw the same pattern on repeat. The fittest guys always knew the least about training. They didn't read, they didn't optimize, they just trained. And they had a ton of fun doing it. And if you feel overwhelmed by fitness right now, this video is for you. Here's something no one in the industry will tell you. Knowledge isn't progress, and information isn't action. And consuming fitness content isn't the same as getting or being fit. And if you have seen a few of my videos, you probably know that my goal with this channel is to simplify fitness for people out there. So let me tell you, you probably already know what you have to do. And you have known it for years. Train regularly, eat unprocessed foods, move, walk, sleep, and get strong at a few basic movements. Your problem was never that you didn't know enough. Your problem is that every week someone new is telling you what you should do instead. And that information overload buries the simple things that work underneath. And looking at this and thinking about it, I see three patterns that keep men stuck. Number one, they research instead of training. They spend more time reading about the most optimal program instead of just doing one. And that research feels productive, but it isn't. Number two, they collect opinions. 5 different opinions on protein, 4 different ones on cardio, 3 different ones on certain movement patterns. By the time they're done with it, they are paralyzed because every expert contradicts the next one. Number 3, they restart instead of continuing. Every new piece of content triggers a reset button. New article, new program, new podcast, new method. And a lot of men have started fitness 10 times, but finished 0. And honestly, if you just stopped one of these 3, you would be ahead of 99% of the men your age. If you stop all 3, you would be unrecognizable within 6 months. So what would I do? First thing, I would stop consuming. You pick one approach, a reasonable one that fits your life and your goals, and you stick to it for at least 8 weeks before changing anything. No new videos on training methods, no new articles on training methods, no podcasts. During the 8 weeks, just do the work. And that's the entire secret. You can consume, but don't change your approach during the 8 weeks, okay? If you find something that could work for you in the future, a good idea, note it down, but don't change anything. The men who get fit and strong and lean after 30 aren't smarter. They're not more disciplined. They just stopped letting new information interrupt them. And that's exactly why I BuiltSimple Foundation the way I did. 8 weeks, no decisions, just training. You follow it, you finish it, and your body changes. The link is in the description. But honestly, even if you don't use mine, the principles are the same. Pick something simple, get started, and stop searching. Because honestly, most of the programs out there will do the job. So what I want you to take away from this video is stop researching. Pick one simple approach, train with it for at least 8 weeks, and don't let any new opinion in. The only thing you need is silence, long enough to do the work. The foundation link is linked below if you want to use the 8-week version I've built for you. Otherwise, watch this next video that is explaining more about my training philosophy. Thanks for all your support on my latest videos, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.